Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
All right, so I started this business when I was 22 years old, 2017, with 3,000 euros. And yeah, the CBD hype started. I was collecting a lot of great customers on Amazon, moved then to eCommerce and did around 1.5 million in revenue. Overall, I can say the buyers are very loyal. The impact we got on people is amazing. And it's just a great business.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
The business is at its peak. I think it's a great position to sell it now. And strategically, I want to move to the energy business. That's the reason.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
So it's really easy to maintain that. I think 10 hours per week, and the business runs on its own. And now we even get bad purchasing prices up to 30% cheaper. It's just great margins, everything you can imagine. Just needs to be scaled again. Google Ads, then I would add more creams into it and upsell on these and then just go rock and roll again.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
I would put creams, I would run Google Ads, I would try to upsell every customer the cream. And once the lower funnel is done and scaled efficiently, which we have proven last year that it works, I would go over to Meta and Taboola. Then you can scale it to, I think, 6 figures per month easily.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
I think the biggest risk is over. The government was the biggest risk, but they stopped this business anymore. Health claims are definitely something the buyer should take care of, but great formulations and ways to overcome these. Even the biggest brands as AG1 or the other brands, they are using health claims. They're just doing it in a very hidden way. So these are possibilities too, but the people know why CBD is great. So I think there's not a lot of risk. It's a forever green business because they end up kind of in a system and the human will always stay.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I'll be here for everything. I want you to be happy and ensure it's making you happy too.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
No, sorry, I'm not.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
High margins, very loyal customers, high LTVs, and big problem solving.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.